Yes, Mr. Harshavardhan, your EPFO interview is going to be tomorrow. And
No, sir, I would
mm,
like to correct my this thing. Federal Bank interview is tomorrow.
acha, acha, you're going for Federal Bank.
Yes,
Is
sir.
you're going for both interviews? Acha, acha. Both
No,
interviews
sir.
tomorrow.
Only
Tomorrow,
Federal
what is
Bank.
the for EPFO is on which date?
Sir, I am not sitting for EPFO interview. I have to only give the Federal Bank interview.
Acha, acha. Even in that Harshvardhan, you have taken only one interview from me for Federal Bank. Correct?
Yeah, yes, sir, correct.
Okay.
So, sir,
Yeah.
one question
Please.
that are the
Yeah.
New Delhi batch interviews
No,
going
no,
on
no.
already?
No, no. Harshvardhan,
Yes, sir.
are you the candidate who took mock interview with me earlier about 20 minutes back?
No, no, sir. My interview was on 31st October.
No, no. But today one Harshvardhan took interview from me.
No, sir, he
But
must be
acha,
someone else.
is your number 98718? No.
Yes, yes, sir. 987-187-0340.
But one more person came for Harshvardhan. So I am thinking you are the same person coming for my second interview with me. Acha.
Mine was on 31st October, sir. The first mock that you took.
First class. Shall we start?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Please tell me about yourself, Harshavardhan. Which which place
Yeah.
will you be having your interview tomorrow?
So, sir, my interview is tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. At the New Delhi Patel Nagar area.
Mm.
And myself, I'm residing in Haryana and I'm born and brought up here itself. I've done my graduation, undergrad, and 11th and 12th also from Haryana itself. In my 11th and 12th, I had science. Then I had more interest in economics. So in my undergrad, I took up bachelor's like BSc in economics. And then I went on to pursuing my master's in economics from Pune, and it was from the India's oldest research institute in economics, namely Gokhale Institute of Politics and Economics. So my master's degree was completed in 2023 June last year, sir. And after that, I have been preparing for the RBI examination, RBI Grade B, particularly for the Department of Policy Research and Economics.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
Can you
That's about.
elaborate on that policy, research, and economics? What is it?
Yes, sir. So actually, RBI Grade B exam happens for three different departments. One is DEPR, that is Department for Policy Research. Another one is for statistics, and the main, the one where the bulk hiring takes place is of the generalist role. So mine was of DEPR, Department Economic Policy. So in that, the objectives or expected from a candidate is to perform research about the economy so that decisions can be made on what the repo rate should be, how the interest rate should work, depending on the economic conditions. For example, if there is a recession, then the interest rate might be reduced to support growth. So such roles are there. Also, one is expected to visit foreign ministries and learn from them, like what other nations are doing to improve the economic conditions over there.
See, what do
So
you think are the skills required for succeeding as a probationary officer in our bank?
So, sir, in Federal Bank PO, the major skills required is to maintain the day-to-day functioning of the bank majorly. For example, the accounts opening and closing in morning and evening respectively, and looking at the lockers, managing how the customers are, their all grievances are being answered, and also about business development and how the reach of the bank, how the awareness of the bank can be made, and also looking at if the all regulatory things are being fulfilled, all regulations are being followed, and there is no fraudulent practices that are taking place.
What are the regulations?
So there is a handbook of rules that has to be followed, be it in case of opening of current account, let's say, or savings account, and what to whom people loan should be given, and looking at their history, like their credit worthiness to for companies, for example, or MSMEs that are coming for loans. So are they, or are the loan given on all the basis of the current regulations and proper checks are being done? So that is very much important. Otherwise, these days RBI is very strict, and it can take like stricter actions on such banks who are not being following the regulations properly.
What are the recent suggestions given by finance minister to public sector banks?
So,
Hello.
according to the data,
Yeah. Tell
actually,
me.
according to the economic survey, there is a lot less number of deposits that people are making, and in fact, the lending is on the higher side in when compared to the deposits. So, the finance ministry has directed all the public sector banks to specially focus on increasing the number of deposits in their accounts so as to function properly and reduce their risky assets as much as possible, and to safeguard themselves from any economic downturn.
Mhm. What is your view regarding replacing hockey with cricket? Sorry, cricket with hockey. Hockey with cricket as national sport.
I think so. It would be very difficult to do that because India has been tremendous, I mean, incredible in playing cricket since ages now, and people have been more focused in, putting their children to training cricket more than hockey, because there has been a bright future for hockey players in India. So that mindset that need to be changed, and it will take time. Like small children, they will not be very much keen into going into hockey because of like the less importance given to it in our country in terms of state and national level game. So I think it will definitely take time, but it can be done. And but cricket being such a incredible sport in India, so I don't think so it should be banished completely.
Mhm. Now, which bank are you having account?
My account is in HDFC Bank, sir.
Acha. Are you working now?
No, sir, no.
When did you complete your postgraduate?
It was completed last year in June, sir.
Acha. What is your family?
My father is a executive engineer in Delhi Jal Board, and my mother is a housemaker.
For Delhi, water is taken from which river?
Yamuna River, sir.
Acha. What, that one river itself can satisfy all the requirements?
Yes, sir. There
Because
is more.
I have seen Yamuna River becoming sandy, there is no water in it at times.
It depends, sir, on the season. In the summer, you are correct. Like if I talk about May or June, then the river is very much like empty sort of the thing. But in monsoons, it is almost overflowing over the mark. So it can't be said, sir, that it is not adequate. And we do not have any other river nearby. So
During
Delhi.
summer, how they manage?
Yeah, so during summer also they have these there is this canal also that they have taken it from Ganga or somewhere. So they work through that, plus some practices so that water can be saved, rainwater harvesting, and all these things. And Yamuna doesn't go empty completely, sir. And there is always some water in it, even during the summer season.
No, no. There was a time when our Art of Living program was conducted there, and at that time, the entire Yamuna was sandy. So they made some improvements. They conducted a meeting which was attended by thousands of people about 7, 8 years ago, and at the end of which the National Green Tribunal levied a fine of 5 crore rupees on our art of living, stating that they have damaged the setup of Yamuna and also its cleanliness and all that. That is why I remember. It is correct. It
Okay.
used to go dry. And the Delhi source of water is, please remember to alter your answer. One, Yamuna sub basin. Two,
Yes.
Ganga basin. Three,
Okay.
Indus basin. And
Yes, sir. Indus, Ganga, and Yamuna.
yeah, no, yeah, 1 minute. Ganga, Yamuna, Indus, and they say there are internal aquifers.
Aquifers.
Some source. The here there is a question itself here, but of course your answer is correct.
Like the major contribution is definitely.
Surface water. 86% of Delhi's total water supply comes from surface water,
Yes,
namely
sir.
the Yamuna River,
Mm.
which equals 4.6% of this resource through interstate agreements. B.
Yes, sir.
Surfaces water, Rane wells and tube wells. This
Yes,
source which is met
groundwater.
through rainfall. Yeah. Anyhow, thank you. That much is sufficient for that question. Now, this question was asked because your father is in Jal board. Otherwise, nobody will be asked this question.
Right, sir.
Yeah. What do you know about marketing and sales?
The
Yeah,
marketing and
1 minute. Call is coming.
sure, sir.
Hello. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yeah, no problem. I have already been posting videos on that. You can join my group by paying 604 rupees to GPay, same number. Send the screenshot to me. I will send you materials. Today at 8:30, I have a class for them. About 7, 8 people have already joined. Please come. Thank you. And hereafter, please talk through WhatsApp. I am not in India. Please talk through WhatsApp. Thank you. Yeah. Now, the question I was asking, what do you know about marketing and sales?
Yes, sir. So marketing and sales is a very important department in any organization because this is what attracts the customers and other companies to use the services of a particular organization. So, for example, talking in terms of the federal bank, I would say that marketing and sales is a department that will be responsible for attracting more customers for opening accounts in federal bank and using its other services also. And this is, yeah, sir, this is about marketing and sales.
How do you think you are suitable for this?
So, sir, since I have a background, strong background in economics, and economics is all about money and how deposits are made, how lending works, how the macroeconomic scenarios are there, how RBI functions. So I think I have some knowledge of banking sector for sure. And since I have not done any job before, I would think it as a positive uh, point because I am completely a fresh candidate and whatever is taught to me here, like how work should be and how we have to do things, then I will take it up as a good opportunity and very much positively. Also, sir, I would like to add that because my background in economics is quite suitable for a banking job, I would stand out compared to other candidates. For example, if someone is from engineering background, so at least I would have knowledge of these subjects because I have studied accounts as well in my master's.
Mhm. See, in our bank, when you come, it may require you are working for late hours, say up to 9 o'clock in the night. Will you be
Yes.
able to give your best for that?
Yes, sir. I'm quite passionate about working, and I love to finish my work, whatever is given to me. Whatever work is given to me in the morning, I tend to finish it off before I go to home. So I think I would be suitable for this role. So,
Then, can you tell me about the Smile Pay system of our federal bank? In what way it is useful?
yes, sir. So Smile Pay is a function that's uh, modern, and not many banks are having such applications. So what Smile Pay does is that if the merchant is using the Fed Merchant app, then he can use the option for Smile Pay, and by the facial recognition of the person in the front, he or she can just proceed for the UPI payment. So Smile Pay works on the Bheem Aadhaar based platform only, and on the basis of facial recognition, the payment can be done in a faster and more accurate way, because facial recognition is something that's even more accurate than other methods of detection.
How will you handle an irritated customer?
Depending on the needs of the irritated customer, sir, I would like to soothe him out, and I would like to provide him with all the possible solutions to his problem. I will patiently hear what his problems are, and who handled him before, and what are the concerning areas. And I will give him full confidence that his problem will be taken care of at the utmost importance and with urgency.
How do you handle a senior citizen?
So I would first of all ask them to uh, I ask them to apply for a doorstep banking, and I will ask him that we will provide all the services at their doorstep. They do not even need to come to the bank. But if there is a need, I will definitely arrange any wheelchair for the person if needed, and provide a proper seat for him in a air-conditioned room, and concern his problem with the fastest resolution as possible. So.
How will you achieve target like opening 5 accounts by the end of the day?
So for such a target, sir, I think I would go with campaigning in areas which will help me for networking. I can put a camp in some local trade fair with a good footfall. So in that way, I think it would be easy enough to get 5 accounts opened.
Now, please tell me what was the total business of our bank as on 30th September?
So, sir, the total business of the bank as on 30th September was 4.99 crores, lakh crores.
What will be the total business of our bank by the end of 31st March 2025?
Our total business by the end of 31st March was 4.87 lakh crores, sir.
No, no, I am asking about how much do you expect our bank
Expect.
business will grow?
Okay, sir. So looking at the past quarter data, uh, this time the business grew by approx 20, sorry, sir, by
No, no.
approx 20 crores.
In one quarter, it has increased from 30 lakhs, 0.30 lakh. So every quarter you had, next quarter you had 0.35, and next quarter you had another 0.40, so 0.75. You can say I expect our bank business to grow up to 5.75 lakh crore.
But sir, if I remember, then in the quarter one, it was 4.87 lakh crore. And now it is 4.99 lakh crore. So that would be an increase of approx
No, no.
12 lakh.
Was it one? It was only 12. Is it so?
Yes, yes, sir. It
Yeah.
was
Let,
4.87.
let,
Now
let,
it
let,
is 4.
let me see. Let me see. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
maybe I am thinking 0.30 increase is there. Maybe there is some mistake. Let me check up.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute. Hold on. This question I will not ask. I just asked you for teasing you. It was 4.87 only. You're right.
Yes, sir.
Acha,
So
deposit has not grown much, Baba. Only 2.66 to 2.69. Only
only
0.03 lakh crore. Advance
actually,
only has grown. Advance has grown by 0.9 lakh crore. But even then, the total increase has been 0.13 lakh crore only. Applying the same logic, you can expect it to grow in 2 of years by 0.30 maximum. That means
yes,
5.29.
yes, sir, 5.29.
You can expect it to grow up to 5.29 lakh crore.
After
Good.
1 year.
This question, yeah, after 6 months,
Okay, 6 months.
because in one quarter they are increasing by uh,
0.1.
0.12. 0.12.
Yes, sir.
Now let us give some higher figure, 0.30 for 2 quarters.
Yes, sir, that can be expected for sure.
Yeah, very good. Best wishes. You are done well. You will get selected. Please send me the list of questions they are asking you.
Thank you so much, sir. I will surely send you as soon as I'm
Thank
done
you.
with the interview.
Yeah, thank you.
So
Best
I
wishes.
have, yeah,